What is up, everybody? We are here playing our randomized game for the week. For our hero, it was randomly selected to play Jubilee in Protection. We got the deck from ClassyRobot on Marvel CDB. The link will be in the description below. Please check that out. And for our villains, we got the Morlock Siege encounter. So we're doing that. And for our randomized module, we got Guerrilla Tactics from the Sinister Motives campaign. Alright, we're doing standard 3 as we always do every week. So let's get into this here. Knock knock. Put the routed environment into play. Okay, let's see what this says. Cards under here are not in play. After the villain is defeated, put it under here. Discard each minion that shares a title with the top villain of the villain card. The villain activates against each player in player order. Okay. Set the hide treachery and each Morlock ally aside. Shuffle the villains together without looking to create the villain deck. The top card of this deck is in play. Oh, it's at A. Okay. Let's not look. Got Riptide, okay. He comes in with 9 health. Let's flip over the scheme. Force Fronts. After is over, step 1 of the villain phase. Place 1 knock counter here. If there are at least 3 knock counters here, advance to stage 2A. If there are 3 villains under routed, the players win the game. Comes in with 1. Okay, let's shuffle this up now. It's kind of a small deck. It's alright. It's alright, we'll manage. Okay. Shuffling our deck. So search your deck for the shopping spree player side scheme and put it into play. Limit once per phase. Alright, we get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Of course, we got a shopping spree right away. Okay. Nightcrawler might be decent. We got a lot of cards that I want to play. I don't know if I have any item cards. Okay, so we're gonna keep this, I think. See how much of it we can use. Okay, so we're gonna play X-Gene. What are we gonna get rid of for that, though? I want to play all 3 of these at least. Get rid of Nightcrawler for X-Gene. For identity specific event, that's what I have to remember. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these 2. For Armored Vest and Indomitable. So we get +1 to our defense. Then we're going to flip over let's just exhaust Jubilee, generate a wild resource. I guess I could have done that to keep something, huh? I could have exhausted her. Play that. Yeah, I could have done that. Okay, we'll keep plasmoid energy then. Okay, let's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Jubilee's coat. Okay. This goes up to 2. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 knock counter here. If there are at least 3 knock counters here, advance to stage 2A. Okay, the Riptide's going to attack. When Riptide attacks you or an ally you control, choose. Place 2 threat on the main scheme and 1 threat on each side scheme. Riptide gets +2 attack for this attack. He's attacking for 1. We're going to defend. He's going to get 2 +2 attack. So he's 3 and then a card. He'll get the +2 attack. So 3, 4 boost. Next extra attacks. Okay. So we get hit for 1. And then after your hero defense, discard Indomitable. It's ready. Okay. And our encounter card is Longshot. Look at that. When revealed, put Longshot into play under your control. This card gains Surge. This effect cannot be cancelled. Sinister Strike. When revealed, hero place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Then, if it has any counters on it, the villain activates against you. Okay, so we put 1 right there. So he's going to attack again for 1 plus a card, or 3. We'll defend for 3, 4 boost. This card gets +1 X for X the number of villains there are none. Okay, so we're just take 1 more damage. Okay, now it's our go. Okay, so we're gonna use Plasmoid for Jubilee's coat. +1 for thwarting. Use Plasmoid energy again for armor. Comes in with tough. We're gonna have Longshot. Attack for 2. Takes 1 consequential. Armor's gonna hang out there. That's all we can do. I could have used X-Chain for something. Well, no, that all worked. Okay, ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Main scheme goes up to 3. We got our second knock counter on there. Riptide's going to attack. Armor's going to take it for. We're going to add the +2 attack. 3, just 3. Tough goes away. Then the counter card is Teamwork makes the dream work. Each enemy gets +1 scheme and +1 attack. Comes with 5. Okay. Conflicted here. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna use plasmoid energy to put Jubilee's sunglasses out there. I'm gonna use X-Gene, Wolverine, and Perseverance to play hit and run. Which deals 2 damage to an enemy. And then removes 2 from a scheme. But we're gonna use Jubilee's coat, Jubilee's sunglasses. Move 1 threat from that scheme for each different resource type used to pay for that event. And the same thing for the hat, except, or for the sunglasses, except damage. And I used 2 wilds and what else? A mental, so 2 more. So 2 more to Riptide, and 2 more from here. Okay. Longshot will deal 2 more damage to Riptide, and we're gonna thwart this one away. Cool, it's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Next up. Knock knock. This goes up to 4. This goes up to 3. I don't have a 3. There's 3. Okay. As I says, after place 1 knock counter here. If there are at least 3 knock counters here, advance to stage 2A. Mutant Massacre. When revealed, each player puts 1 set-aside Morlock ally into play under their control. 2 set-aside allies instead if this is a single-player game. Except I can't do that because my ally limit is full then. Who to get rid of? Just get rid of armor, I guess. Wait, no. It does not count against the ally limit. Disregard that. Shuffle the Hide Treachery into the encounter deck. If the previous stage was advanced by knock counters, give each Morlock ally a tough status card. Action, exhaust a Morlock ally. Shuffle Hide from the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. There are 3 villains underrouted. The players win the game if this stage is completed, or there are no Morlock allies in play. The players lose the game. Shuffle the Hide into the thing. What's that do? One reveal, give 1 Morlock ally a tough status card. Cool. Alright, now he's going to be attacking. Well, I mean, we don't have to defend because he's automatically going to attack one of these, right? Yeah. When an enemy attacks you, it attacks a Morlock you control instead. True. So he's going to attack me, but a Morlock instead. So we're going to have him increase his attack by 2, so 3, boost. Put this minion into play engage with you. Okay. This Morlock's tough comes off. And the encounter card is 1 reveal, place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by a pass. Then if it has any counters on it, discard an upgrade or support you control. This goes up to 2, discard an upgrade or support I control, huh? We'll discard armored vest. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. we're gonna have armor, attack for 1. To get rid of Riptide here. Riptide has been defeated. It's 1. And now we got Blockbuster, which goes up to 11. Okay. And then now we are going to use X Gene to play Establish Perimeter. And we're going to spend these 3. Yeah. 3's 3, 1 of each resource for Grand Finale. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Let's start off with that. For each different resource type you use to pay for this card, deal an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So it'd be 6. I could take out a life-size decoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Longshot will deal 2 more. That'll get rid of him. And this Morlock will attack for 1 to get rid of Blockbuster. And then we have Vertigo next, who has 9 hit points. Okay. We'll attack her for 2. Oh, I forgot to do this too. Shoot. I mean, no, it's fine. I forgot, that's my problem. Okay, try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hand size 5, right? Okay. Hoping I wasn't getting that wrong. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. Vertigo is going to attack. She's going to attack a Morlock. She's going to attack this one. She's going to get +2, so 2 boost. After this activation resolves, place 1 pursuit counter on pursuit by the past. Okay, so 2 tough comes off here. We had a counter on pursuit by the past, which is no bueno. And then we get that counter card. When hero, the villain attacks you. If there's at least 1 villain under routed, this attack gains overkill. Okay, good to know. That's fine. We're gonna have armor take the attack for any of the Morlocks. She's gonna get +2, 2, 3. So armor is gone. And she took 1, so we take 2. Okay, now it's our go. Can we deal 7 damage? I think so. We're going to use X Gene and Flash of Light to do Firecracker. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you pay for this card using 2 different resource types, we did. Stun that enemy. And then we're going to do Jubilee Sunglasses. Deal 1 damage to an enemy for each different resource type used to pay for that event. 1, 2. Okay, and then, yeah, we won. Attack for 2 more. Attack for 1, attack for 1, consequential, consequential, and then heck, we can even put out Professor X to confuse. And then we won because there's 3 enemies under routed now. Alright, pretty solid game. I didn't use a lot of protection cards. I think the basic cards he chose for this were pretty good. The only one I played, what was that? Indomitable and Armor and Armored Vest. It really helped that I got Longshot like right away too. Alright, well, that was this week's randomized episode. Thank you for tuning in. If I did something wrong, please let me know. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Have a great one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and deuces.